Yeah, so the scene today is a company called Violife is doing some cheese alternatives, plant-based cheese alternatives, which sound real interesting. Now, I'm not on the vegan food thing, right? I mean, vegan lifestyle, cool, whatever. But it have a little thing that is going with the vegan products that I particularly don't like, which is you might like fry some carrots, for example, strip it up and fry it and season it up and call it vegan bacon. Why not just call it fried carrots? You know, we're gonna I go eat some fried carrots, that cool. I had to make it sound like the products that I get. But anyway, I think these might be cool as like, you know, for people who lactose intolerant and that kind of thing. Also, I want to see if they have any like benefits like carbohydrate content, sugar content, you know, fiber, you know, things like that, protein that might be beneficial to supplementing your diet, you know. Yeah, so we're heading down by the pallet to check out these products and see what they're saying. So come with us now. Boom. Cheese and ages, that was a lot of cheese. That was also very corny, very cheesy. But I had to do it. But yeah, the Violife cheese replacement, cheese substitutes, what's that? Cheese alternatives, right? Let me go with that. So there's my pros and cons, right? Pros. The first pro is that the packaging, I think the packaging awesome. Real nice design, real modern look, you know, they're using some matte blacks and that kind of thing. So it looked good. And some of them have the little resealable edges, keep the product a little fresher. Like a resealable Pac-Man. So yeah, boom for the packaging. Nice range, a real nice range. Like we tried out 5 of them. There was this Greek, that was nice. I find it's a cross between feta and like a kind of mozzarella kind of scene. The epic flavor one that was mimicking a aged cheddar. We had 2 of these singles, and we had that in smoke and a regular flavor. There was one that was mimicking a parmesan that actually come in a little wedge. Some of them you might want to grate, some of them you might not want to crumble, some of them you might just want to put in a sandwich to melt. You have a wide variety to do different things with. Yeah, things to do things with because things need things to think. The next pro is the technology. For me, one of the more interesting things about the product is that it come a long way from what cheese alternatives used to be. I remember clearly that we had a problem getting cheese alternatives that will actually melt. I think this one get them right. The textures and things, they're actually moving real nice when you grate them and things. It's not cheese, it's cheese replacement, cheese alternatives. I think it coming in real good. For a plant-based product, it's a little closer to actual cheese. Points for that technology-wise. On the con side now, and it could just be a me thing because nobody else was talking about it, and when I asked, nobody really picked it up, right? There was a smell, like just right above the cheese flavor, the cheese scent. plasticky, latexy, little synthetic kind of smell. To be honest, it wasn't heavily offensive. I got the smell, so I had to talk about it. I had to mark that down for me as a cut. Flavor-wise though, it was alright, they didn't taste horrible. The flavors overall kinda mild. Some of them more successful than others, like the smoke flavor in the singles. I think that one hit a little harder than the regular flavor. The Greek, that was very creamy, but that actually gave me more yogurt vibes than actual cheese vibes. But it worked real nice in the salad though. It's not the strong cheese flavor that you'd hope for from cheese, because it's not cheese. It is mild flavors across the board. The final cotton, I don't think is a thing, something that will replace cheese, at least not for me. It don't fit into my lifestyle at all. In the list of cheese alternatives that I've seen before, I think this one is probably the best. It's something that could melt, something that is kind of creamy, something that could be a little accent. I think is a product that you might have to consider, not necessarily as cheese per se. Let it do its own thing. Like for the whole time I had to keep reminding myself not to compare it to cheese because it do add up now. Maybe for people who really can't have dairy, and well, vegans of course, who want an alternative, who really want an alternative, I guess that's what it's for. Okay, you can do it. They don't fit into my lifestyle. If I decide at some point to stop using dairy for whatever reason, I just do a cheeseless pizza, which is great. A salad without cheese, I just minus cheese out of the whole equation. But if you want to replace it, if you want to try that out, these are the products to go with. Of the list of ones that I've seen, I think this one is the best one. You can check out my review. I'll talk a little more about it and get a little more in depth. That is that for the Violife. Boom.